Well, welcome everybody to Branding on Blast. We have another fun episode, and I have an amazing guest today. Today, we're going to be talking about memes to money, the content mix that actually converts. And I have my special guest right here, Nadia Ricci.
Hello.
And she is the owner of Hurricane Grill and Wings in Vero Beach. Amazing woman, entrepreneur, boss babe. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having me.
Oh, with pleasure. So we're going to jump right in and get to the nitty gritty here.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about brands and the type of social media content that they're creating, because the trend sometimes is just to pick one type of way that you create your media, right? So like with your brand, sometimes it's just corporate,
hmm
right? So
Yeah.
corporate types of graphic design. And how does that work for you? Just doing that?
Well, it worked for a while when they did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Lately, they don't. But that's why we kind of created or started to create our own ideas and
Yep.
marketing and
Mm-hmm.
found you
Mm-hmm.
to help us with that. And I have to say, actually, it works out better than anything else we had before.
Yeah. And what we're doing is we're kind of mixing it up a bit. We don't
Right.
just do branded content, because it's really important to do both professional corporate content, but also you have to show the organic restaurant. We need to show the people, the staff, because that's that emotional connection. And that's what we focus on, is that emotional connection with
hmm
brands.
hmm
So we're going to jump into our next topic. It is hot topics, because we always like to have our little segments here. So hot topics for building authority through education. So we like to educate a lot with how we do our social media, so that we're just not sell, 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 right?
Right.
Like when you see an ad that says buy this chicken wing, or buy this lipstick, or buy this shoe for $9.99, do you buy it right away?
No?
Yeah. I mean, unless it's like Louis Vuitton and it's $9.99, then maybe we'll buy it.
Maybe.
Yes, but most cases, no. We need to feel something. Like when you put on a shoe or when you eat something, does it make you like tingle or like do a happy dance?
Well, I think you have to have this pop inside
Yes.
where you say, okay, well, that's exactly fits to me
Mm-hmm.
and who I am and what I do.
Yep.
And it really doesn't matter then if it's a Louis Vuitton or something else.
Mm-hmm. That's
It's
true.
just needs to fit to your personality.
Yes. And can I just do a shout out for your shoes, because I'm a shoe gal, as you all know. But she's wearing these beautiful blue shoes right here. So when you bought those, how did that make you feel when you saw them?
It just makes me happy because I'm like you. I'm a shoe person
Mm-hmm.
through and through. So I don't know how many shoes in my closet.
We don't have to count.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like really cool shoes.
Yeah. I think it's also how you feel about when you put a shoe on, like what is that emotional connection? It's the same for restaurants and
Right.
food. I mean, for me, I love an ambiance and I
Yeah.
love good food. If you have two of those together, sign me up. I'm going to be there every day. Like that's what I
Right.
need so that I can have an amazing time and experience at the restaurant.
Right.
So when we're talking about hot tips for building brands, there's actually a three-part content formula that we've actually applied to Hurricane Grill and Wings Vero Beach for
Right.
Nadia.
Yeah.
And what we're trying to do in all our social media is, one, we grab attention. Because in today's age, I mean, how long do you have to get somebody to stop scrolling on social media? She's not on Facebook, by the way. And I keep telling her, you need to be on Facebook. So she's like, did you post that? And I send her the post. She's like, oh, that's
That's
great.
great.
Yeah, but you need
Yeah.
to get on there. So most people who are on social media only have a 1 second, like 2 second max response time before they're going to swipe, swipe, swipe. This is just how we consume content. So you need to create something that grabs attention. So we have created different types of social media
hmm
that do that. The other one is building that connection. So building a connection, how do you do that with a brand? Like with your restaurant, like as we were talking,
Right.
it's about the
It's about
people.
the people. It's about the ambience,
Mhm.
atmosphere, the music,
Mhm.
of course, the food,
Yep.
of course, the 30 taps we have.
Yep.
Uh, and I think the 30 taps is something that Hurricane Grill and Wings in Vero, we started that
Mhm.
extremely selective um, beer
Mhm.
uh,
And
beer taps.
you're the
And we have,
largest,
yes, we have
amount on tap,
the
30,
most,
yeah,
right?
or 30 or more,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we have a lot of really good craft beers. And because we have so much, I always get some really super cool kegs
Mhm.
once in a while where they, for instance, just make 5 kegs for the whole Treasure Coast
That's pretty
or
amazing.
7 kegs for whole of Florida.
Mhm.
So I'm able to grab those because we have the turnover.
It's a
And
limited edition
it's a
kegs.
limited
Yeah.
edition kegs, yeah, which is absolutely cool because they only make them once a year
Yeah, yeah.
to serve
Tiffany,
for,
write that down for
yes,
her socials. Limited time kegs, only at Hurricane Grill and Wigs, Vero Beach.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's building that connection. That's
Mhm,
important. And then also driving action. So these are really, really key components, three of them that I want you to take away today. And we're going to have some action plans that we're going to give you some homework and that you can apply to your own business. So what does that mean? Like we're kind of breaking it down. So for example, because we always like to show some examples of successful brands because you don't always have to recreate the wheel.
right.
If you're just kind of confused about what to do with your brand, don't recreate it. Try to see what other people are doing. So let's look up here. We have Wendy's up here. So Wendy's has done a really great job. They've
Mhm,
created memes, attention grabbing memes that stop the scroll and they get people to instantly relate. So they've done a lot of relatable content here. I mean, you could look here. It's a lot of close up. It's looking like more natural posting of people having an experience at Wendy's. I mean, there's always for me. Do you like Wendy's? Sometimes.
sometimes.
Yeah, I like chocolate frosties with the French fries. I mean,
Oh,
that's just a
okay.
thing.
That's just a thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
so and they've done some of their social media based off of that. So this is again creating that like emotional connection with their food and the lifestyle.
Mhm,
So they've done a very nice job with that. Now let's go on to on location content. This is really important, and we're going to throw up Hurricane Grill and Wings content right here. Look at this. So we actually filmed this. We have Tiffany who goes into the restaurant once a month, and we actually bulk all of our content creation. We do an hour and a half of filming, and we try to capture what the space feels like. So if it's a game day, then we want people having fun, drinking beer, laughing. So we try to capture that with some of the on-site location shooting. And then we have some of our graphic designs like this with the Game Day is Calling. And then we have this, which is more branded content where we can control the lighting, we can control what the food looks like, the graphics. And when you combine both of these together, you have much more
mhm,
like a stronger interaction with your audience when you do this. Because maybe those memes, like a funny meme of a dancer or something in the restaurant, which we've done some, we have more. You got to check out the social media. That someone will stop scrolling and they'll see it, and then they'll go to the page and
right.
say, "Oh, look at March Madness. Oh, look at these 99 cents wing specials." So then you market them that way so that they convert
Mhm,
into coming in your front door.
mhm,
So this is where mixing things up is really important. Um, Also like happy hours are really, really, really great. So we've been working
right.
on that as well. Okay, so now we're going to go on to branding missteps. I love the missteps because everybody makes mistakes, even the top brands out there. I mean, have you heard of Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola even messes up, but it's also about how you recover from it and
Right.
listening to your audience, and they actually messed up twice because they had one chance to recover and then they didn't listen again. Do you recognize any of these? The Coca-Cola Christmas commercials?
Oh, yeah.
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 So
Yeah, I
Coca-Cola
do.
kind of switched when AI
Yeah.
hit, so many businesses are like, AI, and that means I don't need a marketer. I can just make content using
Mhm.
ChatGPT or Midjourney, which is fine. But now so many people are doing it that everybody's content looks alike.
Yep.
I would say, have you noticed it? But she's not on Facebook. But but other people can notice it. I notice it as well. So please, I'm just going to say to you guys out there, if you are creating content on ChatGPT or using Midjourney, using AI, do not make every post AI because everybody is doing it and you're looking like other brands. So you're not staying consistent to your true self. So this is what happened with Coca-Cola. So this was a commercial. They actually use AI to create this whole dreamy, oh, Christmas is coming. That means Coca-Cola is coming. But they missed their mark because they use animals
Mhm.
instead of people. Like, when you think of Coca-Cola, what do you think about? Like, what pops in your head? Did you ever have a memory with in childhood with
Uh,
a Coca-Cola?
yes, actually, the little small Coca-Cola old bottle
Mm,
pops in my head when
yeah.
I hear Coca-Cola. And the funny thing is, I like it so much, I still have one in my
Really?
refrigerator.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So have you wait, how old is that bottle, though?
I don't know.
Oh, so you just keep
It's
it in there.
pretty old.
Oh, okay, so it's a
It's
collector's
empty.
item in
It's
there.
like a collector's
I love
item.
that,
Yeah,
yeah. Well, a lot
yeah,
of people collect Coke products, so yeah,
right.
maybe a
Yeah,
lot very valuable down the road.
I don't know.
Yeah. So when you drank Coca-Cola, did you ever have do you have a memory of some kind of emotion associated with it?
Childhood kind of thing,
Mhm.
like happy days.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
No
really
stress.
wow, what is that? I don't
Right?
know.
What is that?
But that's spot on because Coca-Cola has always been about family,
Right.
experiences, joy, laughter. It's only a Coca-Cola, right? So does that look like the experience you had as a childhood?
No,
Doesn't.
no.
And fans everywhere were rating this negatively on YouTube, like the commercials. They said,
Mhm.
"Why Coca-Cola? You're crazy. What are you doing?" And they didn't listen, and then they did it again. And it's really funny because this top scene right here with the trucks going by,
Yeah.
if you use AI, it does like weird things. And the trucks are driving by and almost runs over children in the street. So this actually happened in the
Mm.
AI video. So even then, they didn't even notice those things because people were commenting on those
On that.
AI glitches. So be careful when you're using AI. So those are the branding missteps to avoid. Okay, so here is some other real brand success stories. Talking about Taco Bell.
Mhm.
I mean, we know Taco Bell, right? They've kind of changed a lot recently with how they have done their marketing. Now they've created a culture.
Mhm.
If you ever watch any of their commercials, it's about late nights and like everybody getting together and you're hungry or you're bored. And what do? Get Taco Bell. So, you can see right here,
Right.
there's a lot of people getting together. Look at that. This girl with a whole table full of Taco Bell.
Right.
And then in your car with Taco Bell in your center console. It's a culture. Like it's cool.
Mhm.
What are you doing? Getting Taco Bell. Let's go have a party. Right. So they really focused on doing more organic and memes to get their audience in. All right. So next one, Scrub Daddy. Do you have a Scrub Daddy? It's
I
this,
have a scrub daddy.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So with them, they also made it kind of a culture too. Because if you
Mhm.
look at their socials, they made it super funny. It's a sponge. And yet
And it's all right.
yeah, it's great. But look, they have 710,000 followers,
Right.
and all of their social media here is very engaging. Like, I would share a Scrub Daddy meme or video to somebody else. This is what you do on social media is you share things if it's funny or if it connects to you. So that's how they engage people with their content. So take a page out of these two books, Taco Bell and Scrub Daddy. They've actually created a culture
Mhm.
which is a lifestyle. And that's really how people connect better to brands. And that's why with Hurricane Grill and Wings, creating that game day culture.
Right.
What do we do? Let's come together.
Right.
Let's sit at the bar. Let's
Let's
swap
celebrate.
stories,
Yeah.
right? Let's create those memories because it should be like a father and a son coming to a
Right.
Hurricane Grill and Wings and
Yeah.
saying like, "Oh, remember the days, Dad, when we sat there and
And
ate
we
chicken
have so
wings?"
many birthday parties too.
Mm-hmm.
People come back for the birthday parties.
Yeah.
And we always have groups like really uh I have to say also shout out to our regulars.
Yep.
We have amazing regulars
Yep.
and they come back always
That's
and have
important.
like the other Friday there was a birthday party. So sweet, so nice, and the balloons were super cool. They were the lady who was her birthday, she had like this birthday
The little banners,
little
yeah.
banner with a little crown.
I love
So
that.
it's a culture in there
Yeah.
that they bring in,
Mhm.
and then it kind of radiates from
It's
out
special
there.
when it's done
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I love that. Okay, now here we're on to our next segment. We are just buzzing along here already. Time flies when you have great fun.
We do.
Okay, so the next one is from our audience. So we always do like a question and answer, and I invite all of you who are watching our show, if you want us to talk about a topic or you're kind of stumped or you don't know what to do, email us a topic for our show. Send us a question because we might bring it up during the show and give you a shout out for your brand. So, okay. Here's one of them. How often should I mix these types of content? And this is kind of what we've been talking about, doing memes, videos, branded promos. For us, we post 2 to 3 times a week with our content, and we kind of rotate those, the memes, the branded content, and the specials. So simple weekly structure is the same. You can also double them up if you'd like, but just mix it up. So if you do 2 to 3, 3 to 4, it's fine. If you want to post more, it's great. But just do them like 1 to 2 memes, which is going to create attention. Okay, because you want to get people to come to your page.
Mhm.
Then you want to do 2 videos or 3 videos of your actual location. So that's what we did. We went in, we
Right.
filmed like of your restaurant, and then your branded promotional material. And that's where, oh, it's happy hour. Oh, it's hockey season. Oh, we have a dollar, $2 Pabst ribbon, blue ribbon beer.
Right.
Right? That's
Right.
that's a
Yeah.
special coming up. Yeah.
PBA, yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming up on National Beer Day.
National Beer Day, yes, and there's always going to be another National Beer Day. So if you miss this one, then come to the next one.
Next one.
All right, so don't worry about posting every day. Just make sure you post with intention. It's consistency over time and posting with intention. Make sure you have a point to it. So even when you're doing your memes, like if you do funny things, make sure at least that it relates to your posts or relates to
Mhm.
your business. Because we have some people who do dance videos and then they're selling luxury shoes. Well, if you're wearing luxury shoes in the video and dancing and focus on it, great. But
Right.
if you're just doing some random dance video on the side of the road at a cow patty, that next to a cow patty, that's not really going to be so great, right? Unless you're stepping in it with some shoes. Okay, my brain just goes off randomly
Yeah.
to other places. Okay, so there you go. So that's your Q&A answer. Okay, now this is my favorite part right here, which is the brand Blastoff challenge.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is where we're creating our content mix. And I want you like you need to come up with some ideas here. I think we need to get Nadia doing a dance video in her restaurant. What do you think?
Mm.
Yes, everybody, I want you to like. If you want Nadia to do a dance video, let's like and comment. Dance, dance, dance. Well, you're a dancer.
Well, I used to do ballet when I was a little girl,
She's
but
been holding out on us.
that's not dancing.
Yes, it
I'm
is. It is.
well,
You
not
have
my
rhythm.
nowadays
You have rhythm.
definition.
Okay, so we're gonna get her in there. We're gonna be doing some memes. I think that will be really great.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Connection.
Connection.
All right, so here is your homework. Everybody's got homework because I want you to be better with your brands, better with your connection. Want you to make some money. That's what it's all about. That's the bottom line. All right, so this week I want you to create one meme. Okay, so a meme is something funny,
Mhm.
something that's trending, and if you really don't know what to do, just do a search. Like for Nadia, we'll search chicken wing funny video, and then we'll see what other people are doing and see if there's something that would look good on your socials,
Right.
and then we'll brand it and create that content. All right, so do a little search if you're not sure. You don't have to recreate the wheel. Behind the scenes video. Yes, like flame burgers and like, back in the kitchen, we get
Right.
those videos. Those are great.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we just need smell-o-vision.
Yeah, that's actually something that's missing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
That would be a perfect invention.
Mhm. I know. AI, ChatGPT, how to make
Yeah.
smell-o-vision. So what's your favorite flavor of chicken wings? Because you get how many flavors are at
We got 30 flavors
30 beers and 30
and 30
flavors.
flavors.
And
Yes.
which is your favorite? Do you have one?
I do have one. I have, well, I actually have two. I have the dry rub, and
Oh,
then I have the mild.
the mild one,
Yeah, I'm not too much into really hot,
not spicy.
spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I like some spice, but I like a lot your, like, garlic blends, and,
yeah.
then you have, like, a teriyaki
The
one.
teriyaki is very good too. Yes.
Yeah, like, when I'm
Yeah.
hungry and I just want a beer and some wings,
Yeah.
like, it sounds really good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Who wants to go? Meet us at Hurricane Grill and
we're,
Wings,
we're
Vero
getting
Beach.
hungry here, right?
Yeah, I know. I haven't even had lunch. I need to go there. I'm
I
gonna have
don't
chicken wings
either.
and beer. These are the things. Next meeting, okay? That's what we're gonna have at
Good.
Hurricane Grill and Wings. All right, so we're doing one meme, one behind the scenes video, and one branded promo post. So the difference between branded promo post and doing just a behind the scenes or a meme is that you can make it in Canva even. So Canva is a great tool for small businesses, big businesses to make social media posts, graphic design work, whatever you need, use Canva. It's really easy, and there's a lot of tools that animate. You can put it to music, but you wanna have your logo on there. You wanna have music that fits your brand. You wanna have text, all of that. That's your branded content that makes you look professional. It gives you social proof and validity in your brand. So this is, make sure you do these 3 things. So this is, the challenge I have for you this week. And if you tag Dreamfield Marketing in your post and just say, hey, challenge of the week, blast off or brand blast off challenge, tag us with that, and then Dreamfield Marketing, then we might promote you in our challenge. That'll be fun. All right. And then if you're saying, well, oh my gosh, I have so much stuff to do. When should I do it? It's so much time. Book it. Do it in one day, like 1 hour, because we do that. Right?
Yep.
We come in, we
Yep.
schedule it, make sure your staff's there,
Right.
make sure they're actually there, they don't go
Make
home.
sure, right. They don't disappear.
Yeah. So that you can film the content and the more you have fun with it, people are going to feel that. So,
Yeah.
and if you're awkward at dancing, doesn't matter. It's like karaoke. You don't have to sing to have a good
Right.
time or for people
Yeah.
to cheer you on. It's just
Yeah.
about that energy, the commitment.
Right.
Yeah. All right. There we go. So we got that. And oh my gosh, we are already at the end of our show. I know.
Woo!
Yes. So, well, what did you think about the show?
I think it's awesome.
I know, because
I
you're
think you're
on it.
doing a great job.
Thank you. Well,
No,
you too. You too. Well, thanks for being on the show today.
sure.
And so today we kind of talked about choosing between being fun, being professional,
Mhm.
being branded. So you have a lot of things to choose from. Just remain consistent with your brand storytelling. Try to make that connection happen and eat more chicken wings
And drink more beer.
and drink more beer. Thank you so much, Nadia, for
Thank
joining me
you.
on the show
Thank you.
today. You
Thanks
guys,
for having me.
absolutely,
Yeah.
anytime. And make sure you visit Hurricane Grill and Wings in Vero Beach. You might see Nadia there behind the bar with eating her wings and drinking beer, and I'll be right next to her. Thanks so much. You guys have a great day. See you next time on Branding on Blast.